Good morning. I'm Angie Glotz back here in the Wave 3 studio, and I want to tell you about a fabulous prize package getaway that we are giving away on Listens Live on Friday. Here's what we're doing. The Indianapolis Convention and Visitors Association and Wave 3 are giving away this fabulous Indianapolis trip. It is a weekend package that includes 2 nights at the Comfort Suites downtown, 4 Indianapolis Zoo admissions, 4 Indiana Motor Speedway passes, museum admissions, a $25 Incredible Pizza Company gift certificate, a $25 Fountain Square Theater voucher, and 1 Wheel Fun bike rental, which is a 4-seater bike. Those are really kind of fun. A nice family package getaway there to take you and a couple of the kids. Now you can register for all this at wave3.com. Just go to the Listens page, and the winner will be drawn on Friday. So you can see the page right there. You sign up. Just put your name and all your information in there, and we are randomly going to draw this on Friday here on Listen, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But definitely want to get signed up for this great package. And again, this is from the Indianapolis Convention and Visitors Association and Wave 3. That's all from here. Now let's head back out to Cindy. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Angie, thank you so very much. Now, we have just a few people here that are members of the Trauma Center team, of the hundreds of members that actually belong. So we have one, time for another call probably. We're going to get to Pam. Hey, Pam, do you have a question?
Yes, Cindy, thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
I wanted to call in and let everybody know my daughter had a car accident on Easter Sunday of this year. She actually had a grand mal seizure while she was driving. And EMS picked her up and took her to Uville Hospital, and I thank God. They had the entire trauma team working on her. She had severe head trauma and chest trauma. And, I mean, EMS people, the trauma team, the nurses, the chaplain, I have nothing but high praises for them all. And what a blessing. Thank you. Thank you all. I'm glad you're around.
Pam, thank you so much for the call. We really do appreciate it. I'm sure that those are the kind of things that you guys love to hear, Dr.
Oh,
Brown.
my goodness. Yeah. I'm sorry that her family had to go through that, but
Sure.
but at the end of the day, that's what people do this for, and to have that type of affirmation that they're in the right vocation. I think that's, honestly, I wish the nurses and the staff could have heard that call. It would really energize them for the rest of the day.
Well, we'll have to make sure that David gets a copy of this out to your staff, because really and truly, I mean, we've talked about so much through this show today, the seriousness and the as Jesse said, you know, the intensity of what you guys do every single solitary day, and it's just. It takes a very special person to be able to do that.
No, it does. It is extremely stressful at times, and there is a cost to the provider. But at the end of the day, we talk about a team. We talk about, you know, family. I think there's a lot of support amongst the people here. The people who have the good days support the people who have the bad days. And at the end of the day, again, the synthesis of all these folks, it's so much greater than the parts. It really is. It's something you have to experience to appreciate the sense of energy and collaboration taking care of the trauma patient.
Well, and when you talk about synergy, I suppose this is probably the best classic example in American healthcare, because it starts with the guys on the road or the guys in the air, and ends with you guys being able to maintain the patient care.
Yeah, I think that's a great example. I mean, there's nobody who can take nobody can take all the credit for this.
Sure,
this is such a collaborative effort from the protocols in the ambulances to the dedication of the individuals on the ambulances to the correct triage to the systems in place to get the right patient to the right center. All of these pieces, when they work, it's just magical.
And I think the other thing that it's important to point out as well is that it's not just the individuals that are working for you. It's not just the nurses and the physicians. It's their entire families, because of the fact that they, you know, you have to take some of that stuff home with you. And I'm sure that you guys deal with that all the time.
Yeah, my wife reminds me that I'm not in charge of the operating room when I come home at night frequently, that she's in charge. But no, it is true. Our families, you know, have to buy into this. I mean,
Sure.
we live this. This is the kind of life that we live. It's primarily unplanned. You know, when I go to work, what excites me frequently is I have no idea what's going to happen 5 minutes after I get there. Sometimes it frustrates you, but a lot of times, as Dan said, it energizes you. And it's what we enjoy doing. And to have the feedback from the patients is just more valuable than they can possibly know, because we do get down. We do get frustrated and we get tired. And it seems like just whenever I'm at the lowest, some patient's family will come along and give me a hug or a smile, and I can ride that high for weeks. And it's just amazing how just such a little comment to the nursing staff or to the other people that work with us can really energize them in their job for weeks, you know, beyond that moment.
So if you would like to get a hold of any of the physicians at the University of Louisville, if you want to talk to the people at the hospital, by all means, you can give them a call directly. That telephone number is 813-8585 or 813-ULUL. And I want to thank all of you guys for coming in today. It's so interesting to get the various perspectives and really to see some of the personalities that are behind the lab coat, if you will.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's been a privilege to be able to be a part of this.
Okay. And thank you guys very much, too, for joining us. We're going to go ahead and take a real quick break. When we come back, we've got a Jersey Boys prize package that we're going to give away. And so stay with us. Get those dialing fingers ready to go.